saying been there, done that, but what do you do when you've been there and now you're ready for something completely new? As we kick off 2023, we're getting inspired by people whose lives were heading in one direction and they made a big pivot. They ended up finding their passion and purpose in a whole new place. When I heard about the next dad and daughter, I thought their family is really flipping the script. Most parents encourage their kids to get a college education and a stable job, whichever one. But just after my next guest, Jennifer Choi, graduated with a master's degree, her dad, John, convinced her to ditch her intended career and follow their hearts to live his family dream, one that turned out to be bigger than they ever could have imagined. Take a look.
So I was getting ready for a career in public health after 2 really long years in grad school. And my dad came to me with this crazy idea where I give up on my career and join him on this vision for a Korean restaurant.
This had always been a secret dream of mine.
We opened Crunchik'n in 2017, and it's been amazing how it's been going.
10 out of 10.
We'll eat again.
We have locations now in Center City, Philadelphia, near Temple University, and even in Ocean City, New Jersey. And even though we're known for our extra crispy Korean fried chicken, nothing beats the Crunch Dog.
I really want to try the corn dogs. They were so good.
A Korean corn dog filled with cheese, hot dog, or both. And then it's rolled in dough and panko, and then it's deep fried, and then you can top it with sugar.
The secret is in the dough.
I never imagined I'd be able to work alongside my dad in a restaurant, but to be able to build this business with my family, it's totally been worth the pivot.
Welcome John and his daughter Jennifer to the Tam Fam. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Full disclosure, there is food in the back, and I'm going to try what you are famous for. But before we get to that, Jennifer, this is an incredible decision to join your dad and help him pursue his dream. What was it about that request from him?
I mean, it was definitely surprising because growing up, my parents had always said, you know, study hard, get good grades, go to a good college, and get a stable job. And so for him to come to me and say, you know, I want you to come work with me in the restaurant business, it was a very big shock.
John, what made you make the decision? I mean, as she said, you know, you told her, go to college and get a degree, and she's done that, but now you wanted her along for the ride on this dream.
Yes, you know, Chinese food and Japanese food are well known in America, and but Korean food, it isn't. Yeah. I have you know, pride in Korean food, but still a lot of American people, you know, they are not familiar to Korean food.
Yeah. So you wanted to familiarize us with the food that you love and that you grew up with, but you needed your daughter to help you out.
Yep. Yes. I full support to my daughters. Yeah.
And this is a family affair. Your mom is a part of the venture as well.
So mom came on board after we started, and then now even my younger brother, we managed to get him into the fold. Oh, so whole family is on board.
Did you have any reservations? Because this was, again, helping your father create his dream versus your first choice dream.
Right. So when my dad first approached me about this, my mom gave me some really good advice. She said, you know, if you do this, it can't be out of a sense of obligation to family. You can't do this because you feel like you have to. Yeah. Do it because you want this more than anything else. It has to be your dream too.
Now tell me about that, the hot dog with the cheese. What is that again?
Oh, so that's the Korean corn dog.
The Korean corn dog.
Mm-hmm. We call it the Crunch Dog because we're crunchy.
The Crunch Dog. You have a location near my university, Temple University. Mm-hmm. You're also known for your Korean fried chicken, right? Coming up. It's the dish that John dreamed of serving at his family restaurant. Jennifer calls it the decadence of a lifetime. I call it lunch, and I'm trying it after the break. I'll let you know, Tam Fam.
I call the Crunch Dog the decadence of a lifetime. The Korean hot dog is a very popular street food item in Korea. It's been around for years. There's a dish called the hot dog, which is a Korean dessert. So what my dad did was he took the batter for that, learned that from his mother, and then spent a very long time researching the batter for a crunch dog. So we make all the batter ourselves. It's cheese or hot dog or both inside, and then it gets rolled in the batter, and then it gets the crunchy panko, and then it gets fried.
We're back this hour talking to people, inspiring us to go after your dreams in this new year. We're back with John Choi and his daughter Jennifer, who took a big leap of faith and turn the tables and actually turn their dreams into a hugely successful restaurant. Thank you both for sticking around. I'm ready to get to the food. I just rushed right through everything that we're saying here. Now, this is
that's the Korean corn dog that we call the crunch dog.
The crunch dog. Now, you said it could be filled with hot dog or cheese?
Or both.
Or both. Oh, boy.
Yep.
Okay, so this one is what?
This one is just cheese on the inside. We didn't put any sauce on it just in case.
Okay.
So if you pull it, you should see a big cheese pull right there.
Okay.
Broken in.
Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, it's hot and it's delicious. I can already tell. Oh, gosh, look.
There it is.
Oh, wow. And people stand in line for this. Were you stunned by the success? I have to eat it.
Oh yeah, so at our Ocean City location on the boardwalk, people will stand in line, like 30 people deep, so that they will wait until, because we make everything fresh. So,
you make it all fresh.
We make it all fresh. So yeah,
So I have to have another bite. This is kimchi.
Yeah. So
What's the special here, John?
Yeah, it makes me very proud. My wife learned to make kimchi from my mother's. And then she...
Is it spicy before I launch in?
Yeah, it's just spicy.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah,
the
little
warning,
bit.
John. Way to look out for me. John's like, keep going, eat it.
She changed some of the recipe.
Woo, John. Woo, I need a fan. Your wife came up with, it's delicious. It is that spicy where it's so good. You know what it is? It's that spicy that's delicious, but you still need to eat it, so you're like this, and then you want another bite. This is amazing.
Yeah.
What, you don't want to tell me the secret though, right?
Yeah.
well, actually we can.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So the key is in the fermenting.
Fermenting is the secret. How long does this ferment?
About 2 to 3 days, and then in the fridge for another 2 weeks.
This is your famous Korean fried chicken.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is my favorite thing on the menu. That's going to be a little bit spicy too.
Oh, thanks for the warning. We learned from John.
So we make
trying
that
to
one's
find
not
a-
spicy. Yeah.
That's not, okay.
Yeah.
I could
So
tell.
we make everything from scratch. The batter, the marinade, the sauces. I know every ingredient that goes in these. And everything is made fresh. You can hear that crunch. Everything is made fresh to order. Yeah.
This plate is mine. I asked you earlier if you had any regrets. You are creating with your hand incredible food with your parents. It seems like a win-win.
Oh, it is. I mean, I've sort of been able to build a relationship with my parents in a way I never would have if I hadn't done this, taken this journey. And, to take my grandmother's dreams and foods and kind of share it with everybody. We're going to start franchising, and so we're hoping to reach an even bigger audience.
Oh, my
with
gosh.
this food.
Well, this is delicious. Thank you, John and Jennifer.